Lucas Herman is making $25K a month helping presenters on stage know how long they've been talking for. And Jacqueline Schiff is making $35K a month turning videos into text. But what they have in common is they both used AI to help them build their businesses. And in this video, I'm going to show you the 5 most powerful ways to use AI to make money online, even if you don't know how to code or have zero business experience. These are things that anyone can start doing today, and I'm going to tell you what they are, how they work, and how you can get started super fast. The first AI business is creating a micro SaaS app using AI tools. For those who don't know, SaaS stands for Software as a Service, meaning an app that solves a problem. So a micro SaaS is a simple app that solves a small problem, a specific problem. These are problems that are too small for big companies to fix because it won't make them enough money, but it can definitely make you a lot of money. People are making between 5 to 50K a month with these apps. For example, this guy, Lucas Herman, is making 25K a month with a stage timer app. This is literally a timer designed for people speaking on stage. Super simple, super specific, but it's a unique problem that hasn't been solved. To get started making your own micro SaaS app, you don't need to know how to code, but you have to be curious enough to learn how a tech stack works and how to actually launch an app. The term for this is called vibe coding, and it became super popular because you aren't actually coding, you're just prompting the AI and creating the vibe, and the AI will code the app for you. Tools like Lovable AI, Windsurf, Cursor, Emergent, or Claude Code make it possible for anyone interested in building an app to solve small, painful problems. There are also YouTube channels and communities that can help with this. YouTubers like Stephen G. Pope have free YouTube content and paid communities like this one showing you how to do it. Or there's also AI bootcamps like this one called Build. So you have the option to learn by yourself with free YouTube content or take a shortcut by investing into one of these programs. P.S. I'm not affiliated with anything I'm mentioning in this video. I'm just sharing everything I know so you can get started the way that works best for you. Number 2 on our AI business list is AI automation services. Newbies in this space are making 2 to 6K a month with just a month or two of work, and there are people who have been doing it for 6 months making 25K a month. AI automation is an amazing opportunity because the space is so new and it will only become bigger as AI continues to grow. In short, AI automation is when you go to an existing business and say, "Hey, I know how to use AI to save you tens of thousands of dollars each month. Want to pay me so I can set that up for you?" Because everyone knows that AI is super powerful and can save them time and it saves them money and they should be using it. But business owners are so busy with other things, they don't have time to go and learn how to do it. So if you can do it for them, they will be super happy to pay you. I mean, think about it. If they give you money, they end up saving a lot more money. Everybody wins. Now, there are a few great ways to get started with AI automation. You definitely need to learn tools like Make, N8N, and Airtable. These are tools that allow you to create automations. For example, let's say a business has a website like this one for some sort of cloth baby diapers. When someone comes to this page, they can fill out a form with their name and email and download a free guide. Normally, someone from the team would have to check the form submissions, email the person manually, add their info to a spreadsheet, and then remember to follow up. But with automation, the entire process happens instantly. The form submission will start the automation. The customer gets an email with the free guide. Their contact info is added to the spreadsheet, and a follow-up email is automatically sent out 2 days later. And all of this happens without anyone having to do anything. A business might normally pay someone $40,000 a year to do these kinds of tasks, or instead, they could pay you $4,000 one time, and save a whole bunch of money. And if you don't want to learn this on your own, there are great communities where you can get help learning it, like AI Automations with Jack Roberts or Maker School with Nick Sarayev. Again, I'm not affiliated with either of these. I just think these guys are dope and have awesome resources. So you can check them out on YouTube or find their school communities if you're interested. Our third amazing way to make money online with AI is by creating and selling AI courses. People are making anywhere from a few $100s a month to $100K a month or more doing this. Iman Gaji actually built a whole course around this called Monetize, along with custom AI tools to help build your own course. Here are some of the stats from his program showing what the top 10 people are making, as well as even the 30th to 40th spots to give a better picture of what's actually possible. Again, I'm not affiliated with this in any way. I just like to show you what's out there so you know your options. Now, the reason this works so well is because people are always looking for solutions to their most painful problems. That's why a lot of people come to YouTube. They have a small or a big problem and are looking for a quick, free solution. But some people don't want to spend hours searching for the right information on YouTube, and putting it all in the right order themselves can be a big task. That's why they're willing to buy courses that tell them exactly how to solve their very specific problem. If I wanted to learn how to produce and sell hip-hop beats, I could definitely learn this for free on YouTube, but it would take a really long time to find the right videos in the right order and piece it all together. Instead, I could just buy a course that has all the information I need in the order I need it to learn it and save myself a lot of time and headache. With AI, you can do everything from finding a problem to solve, creating the solution, creating scripts and videos, and you can have a full course ready to sell completely made with AI. And once you make the course, you have it forever. Whether you sell it 100 or 1,000 times, it doesn't need any extra work from you. So it's a very scalable business. Number 4 on our business list is repurposing content with AI. People get paid a lot of money to take content someone else made and reformat it for another platform. For instance, Jacqueline Schiff makes about $35,000 a month turning video content into written content. People hire her for things like turning their podcast episodes into a blog post, and she's able to run this business entirely by herself. So you can see how much she charges on her website, Spoke Agency, and the fact that she can charge these prices and make $35K a month shows that there's a real demand for this business. But you can also do things like turning YouTube videos into short-form Instagram Reels and TikToks. People like this guy, Ryan Magin, are making $25,000 a month doing this instead. So how does AI fit into all of this? Well, you can use tools like Summarize, Repurpose.io, or PodSqueeze to help automate the process. These tools can automatically create summaries, emails, blog posts, or video clips from other content, really speeding up the process, meaning you can take on more clients and make even more money. And just like the AI automation business we talked about earlier, yes, business owners could use these tools themselves, but it's extra work that they just don't have the time for, which is why they're still happy to outsource and pay you to do it for them. Business owners use content to get customers and make money. So these services are extremely valuable to them, and they will definitely pay you to do it. And last but not least, the 5th amazing way to make money with AI is to create dashboards in Notion or Airtable and sell them. Chris Punt is a YouTube creator who does this, and he makes $170K a year. With this business, you're creating valuable templates that you can sell. And just like AI courses, once you create the product, all you have to do is send people to the page where they can buy it, and you can sell it as many times as you want with no extra work from you. You can create dashboards to help people organize their finances, track their health and workouts, their sleep, their habits, and so much more. These are personal dashboards used to help people manage their everyday lives. Chris Punt is a great example of someone doing this successfully. He built his Life OS dashboard that does all these things in one place, and he sells it on his YouTube channel. You can also create dashboards to help business owners, including things like onboarding and training dashboards, client management, project management, or content management dashboards, and anything else that will just help them stay organized so that they can keep making money. Now, this business requires some manual work because you have to actually build the dashboard in Notion or Airtable. But you can also integrate AI automations to have your dashboard automatically do things like updating spreadsheets or calendars or tagging team members or notifying you when something changes. You can even integrate the dashboard you made with other automations through Make or N8N, which are the AI automation tools that we talked about earlier in the video. So this is kind of a blend between a micro SaaS, since your dashboard solves a very specific problem, and AI automation, since you set up automations within Notion or with Make and N8N. Once you have the dashboard and automations made, you can sell it on marketplaces like Gumroad or using tools like Stan. Now, I love Notion and I use it in my business every day. So if it's a tool you like too, then this could be a great business for you. Now, before starting a business, the first step is to understand what all your options are. You want to see the different paths you can take, and that way you can move forward in the right direction from the very beginning. The worst feeling in the world is putting in months or years of work only to realize you're going the wrong way. Now, I've already done the research for you, so for more insanely profitable business ideas, watch this video here where I break down the most low-effort businesses that can make you $10K a month or more. I talk about this guy making $300K a month in just 2 to 3 hours a day, these ladies making $10K a month from calligraphy, and this guy making $39K a month from pickleball. So check that out, and I'll see you there.